Hi everybody, Tamara here with Minard's Leisure World. Today I'm going to walk you through a brand new floor plan from Northern Spirit. It's a 2025 Northern Spirit 2565 FK. FK stands for front kitchen. I am a personal fan of front kitchen. I think they have such a unique layout, tons of counter and cabinet space. Okay, let's start right off here on your front cap. You've got the molded fiberglass front cap, two 20-pound propane tanks, and the power tongue jack. Spare tire is also mounted underneath here for convenience instead of underneath the coach. Let's dive into this. Now this is unique. We haven't seen much like this before. You've got your storage here. That in the box comes with a griddle, or this unit comes with a griddle, so it is mounted on the exterior of the trailer. You've got a shelf up here. That is your kitchen sink right there, you guys. So really easy access in and out. This guy also comes with manual stab jack. They have added a bit for a cordless drill in case you want to go that route. And then if you take a look at the front cap here, it does have a nice big light switch in here. So really nice bright LED lights to help you find your campsite in the dark. Okay, I walked away a little quick, but right behind me is the tankless on-demand water heater. We will give you guys more information about that, but it's super simple. Set a desired temperature, almost instant hot water. So really nice feature on these guys. These guys are also doing the solid steps. You guys have seen this numerous times. Sweep them off so you're not dumping that dirt back into your trailer, but they do stay nice and clean when you're traveling. They're not exposed to the elements on the outside. Okay, let's go up, you guys. Really big awning on this guy. Of course, I didn't get the measurements before I came out here. I'm unprepared, but I'm going to say probably an 18-foot. Don't hold me to that. But LED strip light up there as well. This is a tandem axle unit, you guys, but you're gonna notice that the wheelbase is spread a little bit further apart. Now this is gonna be nice for traveling. It's like standing like this versus like this. So a little bit more stability. So nice feature there. This is where that griddle is gonna pop up that I pointed out in the front storage there. You have your griddle on that side. I've said griddle like 8 times being out here, but you have one out there. And then these guys did a little beverage fridge here too. So whether it's for beverages, whether it's for hot dogs and condiments and all that fun stuff, really easily accessible. You don't have to go inside your trailer to grab that. And a leash latch. These Northern Spirit pride themselves on being pet friendly. So you can tie up your dogs, your kids, your husband, whatever you need to do, you guys, but you got the leash latch right here. On the back of the trailer, I'm gonna point out it does have the bumper mounted here for your sewer hose. If you go all the way up, it is backup camera prepped. Almost all of our units have that. Some do come with backup cameras. This one in particular is just prepped. It's got the ladder prep from Lippert, which we have started seeing now quite often on a lot of our units. And then right around here, I want to point out that this trailer is a 30 amp. You've got your docking station here for all your water. I didn't say that this is a 2-slide unit, so bed and kitchen slide under 30 feet. So we're gonna dive into that when we head inside. Before we head inside, I should point this out. The storage up front was a little lackluster. We find that with front kitchens, but they do give you extra back here. This is under the king size bed. So take a look at that. We are inside the 2025 Northern Spirit 2565 FK. I told you counter space and cupboards outside. Look at in here. So this is a really unique layout. You guys are really excited about it. You have the nice big front window here, and then they've actually done, you're going to see the roof of our shop, but they've done what's called a stargazer window. When you are parked on a site and you're under the lights or northern lights or the stars or anything like that, really nice feature there. Okay, preppable workspace on both sides, right beside the oven here as well. You can see from your angle, we've got 2 bar stools here for a little bit extra seating if you do need to be inside. Okay, we've got the shelving underneath the sink, which you guys saw from the outside. There's good space here for a garbage can. We've got the upper cabinet here. Let me open this. There we go. Upper cabinet here, and then 3 banks of drawers right here as well. Rolling over here, you guys have seen this numerous times as well. Just a little refresh. 10 cubic, 12 volt refrigerator here. No propane option on this. We will tell you all about that if you're unfamiliar, but it runs off of shore power or off of 12 volt battery. And then, oh, I should show you guys this too. Extra little drawer underneath the fridge here. In this particular one, we did option in the theater seat. Now these both recline. You've got cup holders here. This will flip up if you need to throw an extra butt on there for in front of the TV. If not, you've just got a little bit extra arm space there, and then storage on each side of the seats here too. The back window and the side window will both open, as well as the one behind the oven, not the big one up here in front of the sink. So you are going to get a nice cross breeze. Normally we do the control panel as soon as we walk in, but I really wanted to showcase the kitchen right when we walked in the door. So control panel up here, you can see a Bluetooth speaker up here as well. Look at all the storage in here. They've done a really nice job of shelving, whether it's pantry, whether it's shoes and whatnot on the bottom. Nice feature that way. I also want to point out while we're standing right here, there's no duct work in the floor of this coach. Now they have taken and popped all their heat ducts up on the side of the walls of the cupboards, and the AC is all ducted throughout. So you're not finding any weak spots in your floor when you turn around and trade this in 10-ish or 5-ish years, but also helps keep the dirt, pet food, any of that sort of stuff out of the vent. Okay, we are in the bedroom, you guys. I talked to you about this having a slide when we were outside. So that theater seat and fridge are in a slide, as well as this guy. Now I have to point out again, this is under 30 feet with 2 slides. So great size, king size bed in here. And I have to point this out too, because it's really important to all of my customers. You get little nightstands on each side of the bed, even with the king size bed. So there's USB chargers on each side as well. There's storage cabinets above, and you each get your own individual reading light. And then underneath the bed here, I'm going to show you this. You've got 3 good sized drawers here. And then you still have lots of storage underneath the bed too. So little bit of, it's narrow here because you've got the drawers underneath, deeper storage back there. And then as you guys can see, that's the storage I showed you when we were outside. Right across from the bed, you do have an area to mount a TV. They always put a little sticker here, a little bit extra backing there. You've got some counter space. Now this to me is a drop zone. That's what I'm putting there. But you've got more drawers on this side, a little bit more narrow, but you got the big ones down here. And then you've got your fuse box and an open cabinet here as well. Now, if you're wanting hanging storage, these doors are magnetic, you guys. They work quite well. The rod goes this way. As you can see, it's a little bit different than the rod across. It is washer dryer prepped, if that's of interest to you guys too. And then underneath, there is also another cabinet. It flips out. Nice place for some baskets. Okay, the bathroom is another showstopper in this unit. You've got your step-in shower with your sliding glass door, which we've seen in quite a few units as well. You've got your foot flush toilet and some really, really deep storage behind the shower. So lots of room for towels, extra bedding. And then flipping over to the vanity, double sinks in here. How exciting is that? But you still get counter space as well as 3 medicine cabinet doors. Alrighty, everybody. Once again, my name's Tamara. Thanks for joining me on the tour of the 2025 Northern Spirit 2565 FK. Tip to toe, that's bumper to hitch, you guys, 29 feet 8 inches and just shy of 6,500 pounds dry. So you're getting 2 slides with that weight. Really nice feature. So if you want to see this or anything else we have to offer, look us up at minardsleisureworld.com.